Alright, why did I do the cut last time here? Because I mean, I guess up until this point, everything is fine, everything is chill. But like, I guess the first part of the mountain path is also fine. I guess like once we go inside the crash, then it's going to become hard. And once we go to the Grim Forge, that's also going to be hard.
Let me work my
Oh well. I mean, we do have an undead battle we could do up here. Well, I think it's actually easy XP. It gets so much easier when we get the Blood of the Thunder. I would say we actually do it later. Because, I mean, we basically just need not even 300 XP for the next level up. And once we got that, we're not going to have a level up until Act 2. So, I guess I would say let's start exploring the monastery. And I guess then the order doesn't really matter. I mean, of course, we should do Monastery and Crash and Grimforge before we go to Act 2. But I think the order doesn't matter. Of course, we're going to be level 6 either way. And I mean, it's going to be a little bit easier. Of course, we have now like way nicer equipment, especially for Astarion. Even though the Graceful Cloth was quite expensive. Alrighty.
excellent choice.
If I remember correctly, we need someone strong to use this wheel, so Lae'zel.
Pointless.
Pointless? I hope not. Don't jinx it. Nice, she didn't jinx it. Here we go. Nice 20. I say we just have one bet, but that's because I'm high and don't want to figure out how to do one for every fight. Alright.
Good. With great effort, great reward. Or so I hope.
Great responsibility. Okay, then let me just very quickly set up the prediction. Well, I guess it's basically the same one as last time. Alright, here we go. Happy betting. Very curious to see if you're going to have faith in me today or not.
Seek
We will
and you
see.
shall find me.
I think once we are on the other side, we're also going to summon Scratch, of course. Well, if we can do this whole thing with a dog or without a dog, I'm always going to choose a dog. Come on, Astarion, are you on it? Nice.
Takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowbolt. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Yeah, Shadowheart. I mean, you kind of stole that. I don't think there's too much to find around here. But let's have a look first before we're going to approach the monastery.
Could be useful.
I didn't exactly dress for hiking mountains. Shame we can procure some pack mules or horses.
Horses? Perish the thought. Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
Well, so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
And I'm not offering any rides, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, you are, Astarion. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. I mean... gosh. Off to a great start already. Also, I realized a few days ago that I can't save Alpira and Demon because I didn't visit the Last Light Inn before killing the knights. What? Oh my gosh.
Quite
How
ready.
did he get the Night Song killed? That is so horrible. Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy indeed. I mean, I love that you're all betting in my favor, but if I'm gonna die today, no one's getting to get all those points. Yeah, I think you were just going back. But I guess we can talk to the bird here. Shadowheart. Next move is going to speak with animals.
Have to keep pushing.
Ah, and maybe steal some apples.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Poor bird. I think 2 sounds the most like Shadowheart, right? That's a lot of attitude from a little bird.
Maybe I wouldn't be so little if I had a proper dinner and an lest.
I think the blue jay is a little hangry. And can't we all relate to that? Is that why you're hungry then? You're hungry.
I'm not just hungry, but also, yes, I am hungry.
It's not angry birds, it's hangry birds.
Token of my appreciation.
Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in a bad joke mood. I'm very sorry for that. So am I, and you look like a perfect portion. Oh boy. Is there not enough food around here?
Not since the bloody eagles turned up and turfed me out my first nest. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
I know that's like a little spoiler, but I mean, it is a huge nest. I don't believe this blue jay, because it really is the eagle's nest, and not a blue jay. It's not a blue jay's nest. I think the blue jay is lying to us here, trying to manipulate us. And those drunk lizards are actually kobolds. Look at this blue jay. He's not going to eat a kobold. Or is he? And hey Fire, thanks so much for subscribing. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to play an evil playthrough, but I don't want to have them killed. I mean, Koya, if you play evil, there are consequences. I have like almost 500,000 points and they're just collecting dust. Yeah, we don't have really that many redemption things, right, Mahara-chan? But yeah, how are you doing, Fire? And wow, you also bet against me. Rude. Last time you were on my side. And oh wow, we are shitty druid. And Shadowheart tries and figure out what the lizards might be. Okay, we need to roll a 15. Let's see. I mean, we already know outgame. Yeah. No. No.
Alcoholic lizards didn't show up much in your studies of the natural world.
They didn't. If I went into a lecture and like alcoholic lizards would be a topic, I would listen. But yeah, that's why I didn't study biology. Not enough alcoholic lizards. Do you want me to go and deal with these eagles for you?
You? Kill an eagle? But
Excuse me?
if you think you can, then please, please kill the eagles. They're the worst.
I mean, I'm not sure if I want to kill an eagle, because I mean, poor eagle. But, excuse me. Of course I can kill an eagle. Let's see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
I'm not sure if I would call killing someone a comeuppance, but I don't know. I'm playing the odds. True. I mean, if I fail fire, then you have a lot to gain, right? I'm doing well, just working as usual. Aw, I hope it's not too stressful. How's work going? If you wanna talk about it.
You have my attention.
I'm still waiting for results from the last 2 job interviews that I had. kind of getting impatient, because I mean, the longer they take to answer, the perception failed. The worse your chances, kind of. What did you roll perception for? Ah. I still kind of do wonder who put like a mine here. But well. Here we go. It's just so nice with Starion that now we always get advantage on dexterity checks. But yeah.
Your desire. Very well.
Ready. I think there's not that much more to do, so...
Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Just
Sure.
to be clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us.
Is that a problem?
More a sign of the times, I suppose.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. I was literally crying when I ended the fight and talked to Karlak, who might in my party, and she told me that she believed that her only chance to have the engine fixed is now gone. And I mean, you basically killed off all people at Last Light Inn, Koya. That's a lot of people. I guess okay, it's still way too much, but it's at least in the spirit of doing good in the world, so hopefully that part works out. Oh, all the best for that. Is it going to become better at some point, like less work? Or not too much work anymore? Or is it going to kind of stay the same? I'm not made to be evil, I'm realizing, no matter how much I lie to myself. But I mean, you made it pretty far regarding that. But yeah, I also couldn't do that. I mean, we're basically stealing offerings here. But hey. We need them. We need them to do good. Pilgrim's Prayer. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. You make them up out of all the bright bits of night and getting them shine worthy and such. I've two new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So, if you would watch over them, I should be more thankful. I'm poor as muck, but I have some heart left to give, that which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mum. So, that bit is yours if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks, Harrison Fields. I think it's kind of funny to start like a prayer with like, good morning, Lathander. Dear morning, Lord, and you are dearie. Haven't I had just the grandest time? Sure, if I was a honey, I wouldn't have trouble getting down a hill. So warm and good I feel. I've been headed here to pay you homage, and beyond other business for some 2 odd months, and every mile has unearthed more and more kindnesses. For example, when my sleeping room was infested with bedbugs, itching me disagreeable, morning lord, I have no qualms admitting it. A woman gave me spare of hers, and it was toasty warm overnight. And she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyway, thank you for pouring your honey heat over each and every day, cloudy or no, here for a lone woman barefoot and smiling on the long road. Oh boy, pilgrimage of 2 months sound harsh. Pilgrim's Curse. Let's read that one. Oh yeah, that was kind of bugged, so you have to pick it up and then read it. I'm supposed to get 2 new people on my team soon to help, so cross my fingers. All the best for that fire. I didn't kill them, I was trying to save them, but both Fury and Demon are turned into Shadow Cursed undead, so I can't knock them out, and Fury has 1 HP and Demon has 3 HP. Yeah. I mean, once you're Shadow Cursed, it's over. There's nothing to do about that, unfortunately. Morning, Lord. You never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking sham like all God's dirty, stupid animals. All of you rotten pigs, wee. Oh my gosh. Can't you use, like, any interpunctation? We ain't got shit on the Absolutists. Beautiful. It's gonna fuck you like the cheapest horse. Charming. Kinda sounds like written by a goblin, right? But I kind of like that the goblins still thought it necessary to write that. Nice. I gotta say, what I'm kind of hesitant is like, in my memory, the mountain path was kind of longer. I thought there was like more going on before getting to the monastery, but apparently not. I don't think we skipped anything. I mean, here, as I said earlier, we just have the undead fight, and here you can already go for the second act, so not that much to do. There we have an autosave. And here we have some drunk kobolds.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Still probably the better fate.
Anyone want to join her?
I don't think you want to be a prisoner in a Githyanki
As I
crash.
thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Oh boy. At least something we have in common
Carefully.
with the Githyanki.
These cultists have the crash on high alert.
Because I mean, we don't like, I mean, we both don't like absolutists.
Undead trampled to dust. Their dusk is as eternal as Lathander's dawn.
Oh yeah, I think there was a way to get down there. I think we have to go inside and then we have to approach from here. Yeah, and that's how we can go down there. I mean, I guess we could use Featherfall. But I would say let's take the regular way in. Don't need to do any stunts here. Right.
Came to blows with the cultists. Let's hope they keep each other busy.
But then again, those absolutists don't seem to be too strong, right? Even though they're absolute cultists, I still feel bad for them. I mean, especially with what we learn later.
Guards you lifelessly.
I guess, like, not all, but most cultists aren't really cultists by choice, right? So I guess it's fair to feel bad for them. Who are you?
Corliss. Undertemp. Novice of the Absolute.
Is that the same voice actress as Priestess Scott? Kinda sounds like it, right? Why were you so desperate to run?
Scared. Heard. Bad things. Githyanki.
Fair.
Torture.
What did the Githyanki want with cultists?
Searching. Hunting. For weapon.
What do you know about this weapon?
Nothing. Was telling the truth. Didn't know anything.
Which, I mean, kind of makes sense, because, I mean, we have the weapon, or Shadowheart has the weapon, right? What were you doing here?
Path to Moonrise Towers. Absolute. Answering the call.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I think it's also kind of funny that you could completely ignore that. I don't know what Lizelle does if you do that, but theoretically we could just go here and enter Act 2. But of course we're not going to do that because we need the XP, as always. Alright, I think we are all long rested, so that's nice.
Let's go.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs.
Ooh.
Uncertainty.
Prayer to Lathander. Glory to you, Bring of Dawn.
Is getting the better of you. Do not let it.
Ah.
Stay away from the Githyanki.
Yeah, the Guardian doesn't want us to go to them.
The artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Yeah, we can handle that. Glory to you, Bring of Dawn. My wife and I have been trying to conceive for nearly 2 years now with no luck. We've long been followers of your blessed creed and visit Rosamorn every 10 days to worship at your altar. Please, Lord, I know you've given us a lot already, but if you hear our prayer, grant us this one wish, and you will find us in your service tenfold. This is all that now stands between ourselves and everlasting joy. We have faith in you, Lathander, and are grateful for the many blessings of your light. Yeah, I'm not sure if that worked. At least I would leave the party unless you convince her to stay. Ah, if you don't go into the crash, that is. Interesting. I mean, makes sense, I guess.
Someone there?
Don't think... Yeah, lockpicking impossible.
To the nearest library.
Kind of makes me question how it's actually locked that you can't lockpick it. Enchanted security. Maybe the spell knock could actually open it. But well, there are other ways to break into a monastery. Like jumping through windows.
What do you mean?
Oops.
It's not possible.
Hello, little kobold. If I remember correctly, that kobold instantly falls asleep. Yes, cool. For a second I was like, is that going to be different in honor mode? But thankfully, no. Okay. We do have many kobolds here. And we have those weird slapping sounds. Okay. We're all going to sneak. We're going to close this door and then we're going to attack this little kobold here. Which kind of makes me sad because I really like kobolds. I'm definitely team kobold, not team goblin. But yeah. They gotta die, they're enemies. Wait. Starry needs 13 to hit, they rolled 13, critical hits. But a 13 is not a critical hit. What? Why was that a critical hit? Used main hand attack. Can I see what I rolled? Attack roll, critical, 13. That doesn't make any sense. 13 is not a critical hit. What the heck, game? I mean, I take it. I take a critical hit on 13. Did I miss something? Anyway, we're not going to overthink this. We take it. We are critically hitting at 13. That's fine. Girls are cute. Yeah, right? Alright. Okay, I would say let's try to surprise them. I mean, we could just try to blow up everything. If we do that, that's like maximum damage. But I think we're not going to surprise them. I think to surprise them, we actually have to normally attack. Scarter, Noter. Ew. Stop making those noises. So we have like 3 here. I think 1 in this barrel here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. You know what? It's going to be an easy battle, I think. Let's just attack. Be surprised, please. They rolled 14 critical hits. Why am I critically hitting? Nice. Okay. Run away.
Just like old times.
Are you coming here? Or are you just looking around? Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, it's so close. I gotta say, part of me is kind of tempted to just like do this over and over again, but it's not necessary. These are like little goblins. It's not hard to fight them. So, just gonna attack you. Sneak attack. Come on, Astarion. And now we don't hit critically anymore. I have no idea. There we go. Why are they not... Ah. Enemy is surprised, but this one isn't surprised. Is the game buggy or am I just confused? Why are just some of the enemies confused? Surprised. Maybe because they two, like those two were looking around? I don't know. Hey, we leveled up. He's too drunk to be surprised. I don't know if that makes sense. And beautiful, nice to see you. How are you doing? And you can take the barrel kobolds back to camp. Oh, you can? Fights in camp are always a hoot. Ooh. Yeah, Lae'zel, I would say, let's go. Nice. So many critical hits today. I absolutely love it.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart. We don't have the Seraphim on Shadowheart.